All right, 3S's. I played with it last night when it was dark. It's a little nutty. I'm really a little bit sad that he sold me on 3S. Like I should have not gotten 3S. As someone who's never had 3S, it's pretty freaking insane. Like I'm so used to being able to just hold the trigger down and go at it, but no, not. I'm gonna go pick up a wheelie bar after work today. So a little bit of daylight before work. Like you have to barely give it throttle. Or it does that. Oh man, I'm so glad that there's companies like RPM that make replacement arms. I'm gonna break this one. Oh, it landed on its wheels. That's like barely half the trigger, man. All right, let's do the flip again. All right, so, well, I told you about the trigger. Let's see. I'm getting a wheelie bar, dude. This will be so much easier to control. But yeah, I totally should have gotten 2S. 3S is like, I don't know, still a little newbie. Like, dude, it will do it in freaking reverse. I'm so not used to this speed. It's like barely any trigger. Barely any trigger. I'm like barely touching it. You guys have no idea. Unless you've experienced a 2S before in a 3S. Sucker's nutty. I'm gonna go through tires for sure. Oh, see, with my Deer C, I didn't really have choices for parts. My tires were bald. It's not like I could just go somewhere and buy new tires. Like, there was like no way to get new tires for it. You can get tires for another model that will fit it, but you can only buy 2 of them in a body together. This is only from one seller. Like, Traxxas, man, they're everywhere. Oh, breaking something. It's gonna happen. This thing is so insane. Woo! Good thing the brakes work good. I don't know if it's because the tread or the power or what, but it can actually climb little things that my other one couldn't. Dude, well, I will say about my DRC though, I have treated that thing like absolute crap, and it still keeps kicking. If any of you are actually watching this and you know, what would cause it to, like, when you try to give it just enough that it doesn't, it just sounds like it's still trying to give it power, but it's not doing anything. Like, I don't know if I can get it to do it now, but oh, it wasn't doing it last night. It's weird. Like, it was still trying to give it power, but it wasn't doing anything like a clutch. But it's not doing it today. You just barely do this and it wouldn't go, but it would seem like it's still trying to provide torque, but the wheels weren't moving. I don't know. And dude, you go to Traxxas website and every part for this thing is like cheap. And if you're not happy with Traxxas quality, there's RPM and tons of other ones. This is insane. Like, I can't even describe it. Pure. Like, okay, so it's doing that effortlessly with like barely much more than that. Okay, and this is all new to me. So like, I see stuff like this, right? Where you tilt it and the wheel stays straight. Like, it's got its own little thing that knows like which way it's facing and it corrects it. Like in a normal car, it's just Traxxas. Oh, can't say enough. Wheelie bar. Cannot wait to get a wheelie bar. I'm gonna get a headlight kit for it. Probably gonna order those new arms for the rear and front, because oh, these are definitely gonna break. There's no like questioning it. New bumpers, you can get much better, sturdier bumpers. Like, it really doesn't have a bumper. It's got one, but it's tiny. It's insane how you can get going like maybe like 15, 20 an hour and just smash the throttle and it flips. On the grass, it definitely has more like stickiness. I'm so not used to having to like be careful with my throttle and like not just floor it. Like on my other one, you have no idea. On the other one, you just floored it all the time, unless you're trying to like slowly navigate up something. Oh, I wish it had self-right. Okay, so steering stopped. Did that servo already die that fast? Huh, let's take a look. Bring it inside. But that's okay, because honestly the steer servo is 40 bucks, and yeah, it's not gonna be a little plastic servo. Okay, so that was a little strange. It seemed like it was stuck and I just kind of like forced it. and it got unstuck. So definitely gonna be changing that sucker out and ordering a steel one soon. But yeah, it's like I just went on the other side of it and just like kind of forced it, like manhandled it, and it worked.